Step 3. Rounding the corners. After cutting the mesial, distal, and buccolabial surfaces, we get sort of a square-shaped figure. With sharp corners. Now, by the use of a plaster knife or a wax knife, these corners should be rounded. Rounding starts from the root till the tip of the cusp. As you can see here, it's more rounded than the other surface. Now you could see that the labial surface is sort of a dome shape, rounded. As you can see here, it's very round. Now we have to do the palatal corners. The palatal aspect is narrower than the buccal aspect. Therefore, we should take a little bit more to make the dimensions palatally thinner than the labial. As you can see here. Step 4. Carving the cemento-enamel junction or cervical line. Here we use the lacron carver or wax knife and hold it about 45 degrees with the surface of the tooth and carefully carve away the cemento-enamel junction or cervical line. The root underneath the cervical line is also trimmed to make the cervical line and the crown more evident. Step 5. Carving the lingual surface. Now we draw the lingual surface of the maxillary canine, the mesial and distal ridge, the middle ridge, and the cingulum. With the spoon-shaped end of the lacron carver or wax knife, we deepen the areas between the marginal ridges and the middle ridge. The canine is known to have two fossae lingually, bounded by the middle ridge and the distal and mesial ridges. Then these fossae are widened as you can see. We are widening the fossae, are very evident here. Deepening the fossae and making the mesial, distal and middle ridge and the cingulum more pronounced. Step 6. Carving the labial lobes. The labial surface of the canine has 3 lobes: mesial, distal and middle lobe. The middle lobe is very pronounced, it is very thick and extends from the labial surface through the edge to the palatal surface. Now we deepen, as you can see here. We made the depressions between these 3 lobes and we start to deepen this depression to make the lobes more pronounced or more evident. We could use the spoon shape end of the lacron carver or wax knife to deepen these depressions to make the lobes appear more pronounced. As you can see now, they are very evident. Step 7. Smoothing and polishing. After finishing the carving, we could use a sponge and rub it very carefully on the figure, not applying too much pressure because it may break, in order to smoothen the final carved tooth.